It's about, I wanted to ask you about the Golden State Killer. Is that okay?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which for those who don't know, it's a cold case, which your late wife, Michelle McNamara, chronicled in her book, I'll Be Gone in the Dark, which recently came out. And then since it's been released, authorities have arrested a man who is the suspect in this case. So I wondered, for a series of murders and rapes, I'm wondering if you could tell us about the moment you found out about the arrest and how are you following the case?
Here's what happened. HBO is doing a multi-episode documentary series about Michelle and the book and the case. So the first day they started filming it, they went with us to Chicago, Michelle's hometown, and filmed. We did a thing like this, a Q&A, and then we all went to sleep because we were going to fly the next day, and I wake up and my texts have gone crazy, and they're going to announce that he's been caught. And the documentary filmmakers were, oh my God, what do we do? This is insane. And so then it became, I was just doing interviews and stuff. But what I'm doing now is, I'm reading about the case. I am backing off of kind of commenting on the case or the book. I'm letting the cops who worked on this thing for decades, I'm letting the other journalists who helped me finish Michelle's book, because those are the professionals.
I mean, you want to mention the journalists?
Yes, Billy Jensen and Paul. Billy Jensen is a journalist. Paul Haynes is a data researcher that really helped put it together. And then this guy, Paul Holes, was the cop. And I'm really putting it more on them because I want to focus on them and on the victims rather than the human interest aspect of Michelle and me. I think that's just not the way to look at this. And let's look at the damage this guy did. And he was a former cop. Like, how did they not know? You know, so I'm an exec producer on the series, but I'm trying to keep my face out of it as much as I can and have it be more about, because and also I can tell you, if Michelle were alive, she would want to back off of this thing right now, because she was about, let's give these cops the credit, let's give the survivors the credit for, you know, sticking together and forming friendships and making sure this, you know, this thing stayed alive. So I'm kind of following her lead.
Great, great.